Stop this. We're not whitewashing Hollywood anymore. Authenticity. Remember what I said? That. Period. Yeah. Sorry about it. Yeah. I know how to tongue pop. I watch Drag Race.
Oh my god, let's talk about Drag Race! What? Who are you?
Hi, my name is Dominick Mozee. I am a trained actor and voice actor from LA. I am also a UCSD alum. Go Tridents. I studied communication and psychology, class of 2020, which means I unfortunately didn't get to walk in a graduation ceremony, but that's okay. We're living, we're thriving, surviving, and that's me. Who are you?
This is my channel. Today we're talking about you, not me.
Oh, okay, sorry. We don't care about you. It's all about me.
What do you do?
I'm a voice actor, which means I literally get paid to sit in my closet and say things and yell and annoy my neighbors, and I love it.
What do you mean annoy your neighbors?
Sometimes I have to yell really loud. Like for anime and stuff, you have to yell. Like, have you seen like Attack on Titan or like any action anime? Like, you are yelling. And since COVID, we're all recording in our studios. We have home studios and stuff, so we're literally in our place of residence screaming at the top of our lungs. That's just the way it is. Sometimes we get police called on us. People think we're dying. Like, oh my god, are you dying? Like, no, sorry, I did die, but not in real life, you know?
Wait, so if they would come over, what would you say?
You just have to say, hey, I'm so sorry about that. I'm recording a scene. I'm an actor. It's okay. I'm not really dying. Yes.
That's so LA. Give us a yell.
You want me to yell?
Give us a yell.
No. I'm not doing that.
I'll yell if you yell.
Huh?
I will join you if you yell.
Are we gonna do a cleansing yell? Okay, yeah? Okay. 1, 2, 3. You lied.
I don't know what kind of yell, and then I was gonna just copy what kind of yell you have.
You've seen Attack on Titan, right?
Yeah.
Give me like a solid, I'm charging a Titan yell right now. Just give me like a battle, like, we're on our way kind of thing.
That was good.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, okay. Thanks.
Tell us more about your work.
Most of it is training and auditioning. A lot of people don't see like behind the scenes, like behind the work, but a lot of it is training, meeting casting directors, meeting agents if you don't have one, and networking, because half of the business is literally networking with people, rubbing elbows, seeing who knows who, literally just networking. So that's most of it. So mostly prep, mostly training, and a little bit of cool stuff, which is the work.
What's work like for you right now?
Work is pretty cool. I've been booking a lot of like indie stuff. So I booked a project that's kind of like Recess, if you will. Like, imagine if the kids from Recess all played like
that's cool.
a musical instrument in school, and like they were like in their school band, something like that. I booked a cool anime that's kind of like 8 Mile / like Dragon Ball Z, if you can imagine that. It's like about like battle rapping. I book a lot of indie things, but I audition for a lot of big things that I can't talk about at the moment.
What's the biggest work you've done?
I was able to book a role in iCarly before the show canceled, way back when that happened. But I think iCarly and Hannah Montana were like my two biggest, like, wow, I did that. You know, I met Miranda Cosgrove. We have the same birthday. That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
How is she? Was she nice?
No. No, not at all. Not at all.
I wish I didn't ask that. I'm so disappointed. She's like our childhood.
Oh yeah, no. She stayed in her trailer the whole time.
Oh.
Jeanette was really cool though.
Oh.
But hey, we're both May 14th Tauruses.
Do you think it's because she's so famous that she's always so exhausted and she just needs to be in her
She's
own
a
space?
Taurus. She's a Taurus like me. So it's like,
look, I'm gonna show up, do my work, and then I'm out. I don't want to see nobody. Give me my food.
Oh my god.
That's the vibe she was giving. Like, she came out, did her work, and went straight to the trailer.
Any other like interesting stories?
I used to do like photo doubles.
What's a photo double?
Okay, so a photo double for a movie is kind of like a stunt double, but what happens in a photo double is you're just dressed as the main actor or any actor, and you're just, anytime that the actor is on screen but it's not their face, it could be you. I filmed a scene where the main guy of the movie, he walks into a scene of like his mom like getting it on with like his imaginary friend. On screen it looks like the main actor, but in reality it's me dressed as the main actor because all you saw was my hand. So that's kind of like what a photo double does. I got to work with Nick Cannon and Mike Epps and Kevin Hart on a movie that they did. The movie wasn't that great, but we had a fun time filming it. It's called School Dance. The movie was awful, but we had fun filming it. It was a very, very like very black movie set. We had fun.
How's Nick Cannon?
He's great. He's so cool. Like we shot that movie in like Norwalk, right? Some random like adult school in Norwalk, and like we're filming a scene like on the grass, and this guy is walking around with like these like Louis Vuitton like sneakers at the time. They had these like Chuck-esque like sneakers. He's like riding around. He has like a freaking tank top on, like a freaking lowrider bike, and people are passing by like honking and stuff. Like, what the f? This is Nick Cannon. I don't know if I can cuss on your channel. Oh, I met Amber Rose on that set too, and Wiz Khalifa too. That was
Who was like your favorite person you've worked with?
I've gotta say, worked with or like met.
Answer however you like.
I guess I would say Amber. She's really dope. She's like one of the nicest celebrities ever. Like she's so down to earth. I have a best buddy named RJ, and he was on Breaking Bad, one of the best shows in the world apparently.
What's the best show ever?
Breaking Bad.
For you?
Oh, for me, the best show ever? Oh my god, I love TV. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, tell us why.
It's just.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Like the voice acting was great. I have a huge crush on Dante Bosco. Still do.
I met him.
Huh?
I met him
When?
when I was in college. He's really cool. I'll put him up here. Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, they have a movie called The Fabulous Filipino Brothers. That's actually really funny. Y'all should definitely check it out. It's on Amazon. My husband Dante Bosco is in it with his brothers.
He's so for the community.
He is. I met him at the screening and I was like, yo, I'm a voice actor. Like, yeah, I hope we get to work together. I was like, oh, what?
Okay.
Zuko wants to work with me. Okay. Yeah.
How did you get into voice acting?
Well, I was into like screen acting first, so like that was my main love. So I literally auditioned for like everything under the sun. But I ended up getting with an agency. Actually, Doc McStuffins, that girl who voiced that, her dad was my agent for a while. And they sent me out on an audition for like this Nickelodeon thing. And like before then, like I did not even care about voice acting. It was not on my radar. Like I didn't want to. So they sent me out for it. And I got a call back. Like I got a call back and they're like, oh wait, you can actually book this. So I was like, oh shit, can I book this? Like this is actually pretty cool. So I go to my callback, I meet this really big director. He's giving me all these directions and I have no idea what he's talking about. Cause like again, back then I was not a voice actor. I was not trained. I didn't care. So about 5 minutes of him giving me direction and like me not knowing what to do, he's just like,
okay, get out. This is not for you.
I was like, oh. But since then I was like, wait. I want to get into this. This is pretty cool. So since then, I've just been training and meeting people and networking.
Wow.
Yeah, now I'm here. I have an agent, and they've been getting me really, really nice auditions. And yeah, it's my jam.
Do you have any advice for anyone who wants to get into your kind of work?
Anybody who wants to be a voice actor, you have to be a student above anything else. Like anybody will tell you it's about your acting first, especially today. Like if you noticed, if you watch current things like Arcane, even the last Airbender series, like it's not wacky. Like nobody's putting on voices, nobody's doing like Dr. Doofenshmirtz's voices anymore. Like it's all about acting first and being grounded. So anybody who wants to get into voice acting should maybe lean into like the actual acting first, like some acting classes. Everything is online now, so there's a lot of studios who offer acting classes. One of my favorite studios is Acting and Voice Studios. They have really nice online classes. Real Voice LA also has online classes. Like there's so many resources for us out there now, and you don't have to be in the same room. You don't have to be in the same city anymore. Like that's one thing that Miss Rona came through and helped us to do is connect and learn and be a resource for each other. But yeah, be a student first.
Describe the voice acting industry right now.
Right now, authenticity is really big. So long gone are the days where you would hear a lot of like, you know, white people or white actors voicing people of color or straight people voicing like LGBT characters. Like nowadays the breakdowns will be really specific. They'll say like, hey, we're looking for a Filipino American to voice this, or we're looking for a trans woman to voice this. That's really good. I'm really glad to see that. But yeah, very authentic.
Where do you see the voice acting industry in the future?
Because of the bridges that we're being able to connect being online, like it's just going to like explode. Kids animation has always been king and it will continue to be king. So all my writers out there who want to get shows on Netflix, focus on kids animation because there will always be someone trying to buy a show for kids, a movie for kids.
What is kids animation, like Avatar?
Yeah, like Avatar, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob.
Like what is Family Guy?
Family Guy is definitely not kids animation. That is like the more adult, like raunchy kind of animation. But I love Family Guy, so
Okay, I think I get it.
I got to meet on the set George, what is his name? Patrick Warburton. He voices Joe on Family Guy. I got to meet him on the same movie. Like when I tell you this movie was so fun to shoot, like it really was. Patrick played the main guy's like imaginary friend. But yeah, I got to speak to him. And he sounds like Joe. Like when you're talking to Patrick, it's like you're talking to Joe from Family Guy. It's so weird. That is his voice. Because he was like Krunk in Emperor's New Groove.
Right.
Same voice. Joe, Family Guy, same voice. He did the Lilo and Stitch show, like the principal. Guys like him and like Dante Bosco, those guys were what inspired me to be a voice actor. Like I was just like, wow, like I want to be known for me. Like I want to be known for like, if you hear Dominick's voice on anything, that's Dominick for sure. Like no crazy monster voices, no crazy weird alien voices. Like that's you. So like, yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be like my last big question. Describe your future with acting and or voice acting.
Acting has always been my first love. As long as I'm alive on this earth and breathing, I will be acting to some capacity. My current agent, she's like, hey, would you like to be doing like camera stuff again? I'm like, sure, why not? But voice acting is my priority. But if the horizon opens up where I'm like screen acting again and like going out for like movies and TV and shows, that's fine. That's fine. I'll do it, I guess. I'll dust off my headshots maybe. But yeah, I really love voice acting. All my friends are doing amazing things. I'm just hoping to like catch up with them. But hopefully my future looks just like that. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so it's time. Clap with me.
Oh, hey.
Okay. So it's time for some rapid fire questions.
Let's do it.
Favorite Japanese anime?
Attack on Titan.
Favorite Japanese anime movie?
Oh my god. I don't know. Dragon Ball Z, the one where the gold Frieza comes up.
Favorite American animated TV show?
Avatar.
Favorite American animated movie?
Moana. No, Princess and the Frog.
Favorite live action movie?
Transformers 2, Revenge of the Fallen.
Favorite live action TV show?
Entourage. This isn't very rapid.
Huh?
This isn't very rapid.
What?
My favorite color is yellow. My favorite food is pizza, because that's a food group. My favorite like live show that I saw was Tinashe. Yes,
What?
she's great. I would love to see her again. My favorite shoes are Supra from Chad Muska. I have a PS5. I play Apex.
Favorite video game?
Splinter Cell for Xbox 360. Double Agent. It was so great.
Favorite place to go?
Vegas.
Oh, what's in Vegas?
EDC is in Vegas.
Ah.
I'm going this year.
Okay, so meet him in Vegas.
Please.
Describe Hollywood right now.
Hollywood is getting a little more woke, if you would. We're seeing a lot more people of color show up in the screens, and you know their voices are being centered. Well, I mean, some people are just missing the mark. Like, did you see the second Avatar movie?
No.
Yeah, I kind of want to see it, but I don't, because like the Avatar, the blue aliens or whatever, like yeah, they're blue, but they're also like indigenous, if you will. Like they have braided hair and like the markings on their body and the way they dress. Like somebody ripped that entire concept from like indigenous communities, right? They could have did a lot better implementing like actual like features, actual like indigenous people into the films, like asking them like, hey, like what do your markings mean? Like what does your communities mean? Like what are these different tribes, like languages, sign languages, anything like that. Compare Avatar 2 to like Black Panther 2, where you kind of saw a bit of the same thing. Did you see Black Panther 2?
I love Black Panther 2.
Okay, well, in that same situation, like, what is his name? Noir? The bad guy in that one? He came from a very similar community that's, like, very Avatar-esque. Like, they were blue, if you noticed. But the difference between Black Panther 2 and Avatar 2 was that the director actually included indigenous people and really represented them in a much better way than what was did in Avatar. So points for Ryan Coogler, not so much for James Cameron. Sorry about it. Yeah, I know how to tongue pop. I watch Drag Race.
Oh my god, let's talk about Drag Race! What? You're watching season 15?
I am.
Oh my god. What? Tell me. Give me. What are your thoughts?
I love it. Like freaking, I have a huge crush on Jax. Lux Noir London is so funny. Yeah, it's a really dope season. Like I'm looking forward to the queens. Like they're all look queens to me. I'm really into the twins. Their music was great. Their little choreo that they did was great. Like
I like their talent.
yeah,
that was cute.
They're quirky and it works for them. So it's like if it's working for you, like do it. I love their looks. So did you see there's like 4 Connecticut queens on season 15?
Yeah.
Like where did they even come from? Like who knew Connecticut had that many people? First of all.
What's Connecticut?
Yeah, like who? What? Okay. Anyway, let's just do like a off-brand pit stop.
Basically.
Yeah. Tutor boot.
Shoot.
The best season ever was the all stars, all winners season. Like we're not gonna get a season like that ever again. Like that was just top tier. Like
No, I think we'll do an all stars, like all winners, all stars.
like Shay and Monet together.
Oh my god!
Are you kidding me?
That deserved a double crown.
Like,
double crowning.
come
Double crown.
on.
That deserved a double win.
Yeah, like the talent, the top tier, just like the goopery. It just didn't
The
stop.
gaggery.
It just didn't stop.
Shut it like a supernova. Okay.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Evie. I'm so glad Evie won her season. I was like, we're rooting for her.
How was Evie on the all winner season?
She was great. Like I feel like because they were all winners, it was like no stakes. Like everybody knew like, okay, well I'm a winner in my own right. I already earned my crown. I feel like they didn't bring it's the same way I feel about when like artists come out with their first album. Like their debut album is always the one that's like their best, like their hunger, their passion all just comes out. And then every album after that is like, I've already made a name for myself. Y'all know who I am. I'm just gonna do my thing. It was kind of like that. Like they already proved themselves. We know who they are. We know what they're about. We know their lip syncs, their looks, and they were just kind of like chilling that season. And I feel like that's what made it so fun, right? Because it's like the pressure's off. We're all just kicking, having a great time. We're all sisters, and it was just great to watch. But yeah, the pressure maybe not have been there so much, but still a great season. And like Shay had just come off of her win for her season, her All-Stars, her her All-Star season. She just got hers. So she didn't have a lot of time to like reign and, go back to the drawing board and like conceptualize new looks and like come out with something fresh. Like she had literally won her crown and then came out for another season. Like I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. Like just keep going. So she didn't have enough time to like prepare and refresh. So I feel like maybe that's why she didn't do as well the whole season through. Yeah, what are your thoughts?
A lot of them were just fresh off of their seasons. Jada's my personal favorite, and she just came off of season 12, and then she's doing this again with other winners.
True. And yeah, what sucks for Jada is that she didn't really have enough time to reign either, because hers was like, she's like the COVID queen, so she didn't get the chance to like tour and like do all her cool things Jada. Either. But yeah, we love Jada. Look over there,
Wait, do it again.
Look over there.
Such good content.
Do you know Anitra? Season 15.
Oh yeah. She's walking ducks.
Yes, we better walk that f***ing duck.
I've seen that clip so many times.
It's so good.
It is really good. That's our winner. She's gonna win.
That's what I'm saying.
She's gonna win for sure.
So where can we all find you?
You can find me on Instagram at official Dominick. You can go to my website, Dominick Mozee VO, and on TikTok I am only one Dominick. So follow me.